Hello. I'd like to share one of my greatest disappointments on my road to becoming a physician. I started my undergraduate training at Manchester College. It's a faith-based college, and I majored in biology and chemistry because I wanted to be a pre-med major. I had a great time at Manchester College, and when I was a junior, I started applying to medical school. I took my MCAT test, which is a test that all pre-med students have to take in order to apply to medical school. And I thought I did really well in my grades in the MCAT test. But unfortunately, in the fall of my senior year, I started receiving rejection letters from those medical schools that I applied to. In fact, you won't believe it, but I did not get accepted to one medical school that I applied to. I thought, how could this be? God placed in my heart to be a physician when I was in the 4th grade, and now my dream is not going to happen. I had so many questions to God. I would walk the campus at nighttime just praying about why was this happening and praying for help because I was so disappointed. My uncle was the head basketball coach at Manchester, and he's also an ordained minister. So I went down to his house one day and told him what happened, and Uncle Claus said, "David, I think God is trying to direct you down a different road at this point of your life." I said, "Well, what road would that be?" He says, "I think he might want you to become a social worker." Really? I don't know anything about social work. I did talk to one of the professors at the school. Letters are written. And lo and behold, I got accepted into graduate school at Indiana University, the Department of Social Work. 2 years later, I received my MSW from that university. And I reapplied, and this time I got accepted to medical school. See, God was trying to direct me down a road that I didn't really think I needed to go down. But he wanted to instill some special qualities in me that he thought social work would develop in my heart. Number one, he wanted me to be a better communicator, which is important in becoming a physician, isn't it? Number two, he wanted me to increase my writing skills. And number three, which is most important, he wanted me to become more compassionate, which is extremely important when you're dealing with women that are pregnant and gynecological problems that may result in cancer. So God had it all figured out. I would have never, ever have gone down that road if he wouldn't put that roadblock in front of me. But I can tell you, friends, that my degree in social work, my MSW degree, has been a very valuable degree to make me a better person and to make me a better physician. So don't let disappointments hinder you. They may be God's way of directing you down a road that you wouldn't go down. And it surely was that for me. Thank you for listening.